Once you have done this, come to Gamemode, on Gamemode init, and here now if you go to the server, you will notice that your player is running in a different way, and it's not even sprinting. So you might want to add these few lines in here that I added, which is use player pet anims, allow interior weapons, make it 1. This is the set name tag draw distance, the distance where you will see the player tag and name. I'm gonna keep it at 20. I think a dead zone is 20, auto arena was 30. This is the gravity for the server, time, and weather. You can put these lines here and keep them forever, or you might want to change it later on. Here, once the player connects, we set the player team to none, but we need to give it a color as well. So when you press tab, you will know that the player just connected. I picked this color. You can see what this color is. Just copy the code, paste it in the website, and display. So it's this this color. You might also want to give an introduction about your script, just like any other script that you joined. So you can say send client message player ID. You can either give the whole text a color in here, but I'm gonna just give it -1. I'm gonna leave the color at -1 and give it a color from this website. So I can give it, for example, this purple. Yeah, I'm gonna give it this color. So you just copy this, bracket, paste, bracket, and that would be your color. For example, I want to have this. No. Quotation mark, bracket, close. Yeah. Copy, paste. So you might want to say welcome to attack and defend Gamemode, something like this. Copy, paste. You can say use /help for all the public commands and etc. and or Gamemode info. But I'm gonna give the help a different color, so I'm gonna give it a white color. White color is, I think, just if. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this a white color. Bracket, paste. That means anything after this, anything after help will be white. So, and I don't want that, so I'll just copy this color and paste it after help. So now only help will be white color and the rest will be this color. And then I can paste this again here. So it's just like an introduction. You can check it out now. Also, you want to keep a record of the player name. So for example, if later on the player is using a command, you can say that this player is using this command. So again, we keep a record of every player's name. So come to player variables, type name, and then because the team is numerical, it has value of 1, 2, 3. We don't give it a size, but name is a string, so we have to give it a size. I think in samp the name max player name is 24, so you can either put 24 or you can just type max player name. So now we have player names. You can get player name, type get player player ID, player ID, name, and size of name, which is 24, or max player name. So now you have a record of the player name. You can use it anywhere. For example, create a new string, new I string, size 160, for example, format I string, size of I string. You can say player connected to the server. Now you use a %s for a string. So the name is a string. That's why you have to use it. If it was a numerical value, then I would use either D or I. But for name I use s, and then you put the player name. Player ID, name, close bracket, and then you send client message to all. Put the color as -1, and you want to send the string that we just made. So then you can give it a color as well. So I'm gonna give it the same color that I give here. You can change the color to whatever you want. Then I'm gonna make the player name white and the rest of the text this color. Okay, but check it out. So once you connect to the server, it will send a message to everyone that this player connected to the server. And the player, we got the name here. So we store the name in name, player ID name. So whenever you need some player's name, you can use this variable. I also suggest you guys use two includes, which is include for each by wireless and include zcmd for all the commands. You can find for each samp forms for each include. So this is it. This is the for each include. Click on download. So once it's download,